This video was made possible by The Unlocking Company, the fastest and most affordable way to unlock your phone. Hey guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm here to unbox the brand new Surface Pro 3 from Microsoft. I went ahead and picked up the high-end model that has an i7 processor. However, there are other models available for purchase like the i3 and the i5. You can also choose the amount of space you want from 64GB all the way up to 512. The model I picked up is the i7 processor with 256GB of SSD space along with 8GB of RAM. So without further ado, let's unbox this bad boy and see what's inside. For those of you that don't know what a Surface Pro is, it's essentially a tablet running Windows 8. It is supposed to compete with the MacBook Air, so I'll definitely let you know if this is a much better alternative at the end of the video. So the first thing I see inside the box is the Surface Pro itself, and my first impressions on the tablet is that it's super light. It has a premium feel to it, although I would have liked to see thinner bezels on the tablet, but anyways, moving on with the unboxing. They do provide a quadruple A battery for the Surface Pen, and there are some paperwork including a quick start guide which I won't go over. This here is an aluminum Surface Pen and it actually has some pretty cool features which I will go over later in this video. Removing the flap on the right side of the box are where the charging cables are included. The AC adapter cable followed by the power brick, which also has a built-in USB port that I thought was a pretty neat implementation. The charging is done by inserting these magnetic prongs on the side of the tablet, and it's really convenient because you can insert it either way. So before I turn on the device, I'm gonna quickly go around it and show you guys the buttons and ports. So starting on the bottom, you can find the ports needed to connect an accessory such as a detachable keyboard, which is strongly recommended when using the Surface Pro 3. Moving towards the right side of the tablet, we can find the charging port, USB 3.0 and display port. On the top of the tablet is where the power button is located, and on the left side you can find the volume buttons and the headphone jack. There is also a micro SD card slot hidden under the flap. On the front of the tablet, we have a 5-megapixel front-facing camera that can shoot in 1080p along with a front mic and an ambient light sensor. And the same camera specs go for the back side as well with a rear-facing microphone. The Surface Pro 3 also offers amazing versatility. You can go from tablet to laptop in a snap with the multi-position kickstand, and it's also designed to work well with their detachable keyboard. So the screen on the Surface Pro 3 is a 12.2-inch IPS display with a resolution of 2160 by 1440, which supports multi-touch. The battery is also supposed to last up to 9 hours of web browsing. I don't really want to waste time talking about the operating system because most of us already know about Windows 8, so there is really nothing new to talk about when actually using the tablet. It is essentially a Windows 8 laptop without the keyboard. The i7 processor definitely shines here, as I have not yet experienced any lag when navigating through the tablet, and the videos play very smoothly even at 1080p. Since the stereo speakers are located on the side, the sound does not become muffled and instead you get crisp audio. Another thing that I was impressed at was the usage heat. I played with the Surface Pro for about 2 hours straight and it only got to a point where it was warm. There was no fan noise that I could hear and no excessive heat that would ruin the experience of holding it on my lap. I was definitely impressed with that. Now the Surface Pen does have its benefits as well. Most of the time it isn't used, but when it is, I found it to be integrated very well with the tablet. You can use it as a mouse and you can even program it to launch an app with a click of a button. Accuracy wise, it is probably the most accurate pen I have used to date. Given my drawing skills are horrible, I think that this is probably the best drawing of Vegeta that I've ever done using a tablet pen. One of my absolute favorite features of Windows 8 that works so well with this tablet is the split screen option. I can easily multitask and get work done while at the same time watching a video. You can even adjust the window size for the appropriate setting that fits you. If you want to swap to previous tasks, just simply swipe from the left horizontally, and if you want to close the tasks, then you can swipe downwards from the same location. So the Surface Pro 3 does have a camera, and this wouldn't be a review without me testing them out, so here are a few sample pictures I took with it. It is obviously far from the best camera, but for a tablet I think it did a pretty good job. Here's a sample of the video that I took with sound. Overall, I would say the Surface Pro 3 is a hell of a tablet that can do so many things. The i7 processor definitely makes sure that you get the best experience, and the size and weight factor of the tablet makes it a very convenient device to carry around with ease. All it's missing is a detachable keyboard, which can be purchased separately. Operating systems aside, I definitely think that the Surface Pro is a great investment to have if you're constantly on the move, and the price is fair to me. That being said, personally I would consider buying one if it came with Windows 7, otherwise I'm going to have to hold off. Anyways, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you didn't, you can leave a dislike and let me know why. Also, what did you guys think about the Surface Pro 3? If you had to choose between this and the new MacBook Air, which would it be? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is Ed from TechSource, and I will see you next time.